Just days after that dramatic, thrilling finale to the Premier League meeting, Wolves and Liverpool go head-to-head again, this time for a place in the latter stages of the FA Cup. The fourth time in the last 10 years that the two have met in this competition. Wolves coming out on top in 2 of the previous 3 that they were beaten at home at Molineux in a replay here in 2023, the last meeting in this particular famous cup competition. Soberslide to take. He's got Ngamo as an option short, and Gravenberch goes to Gravenberch. Clipped in, headed goalwards off the post and into the arms of Sam Johnston. There's an offside flag up anyway.
Yeah, but a free header. Is it Gakpo?
Gakpo 6 yards out.
It's a free header though. Nobody picking him up. We've got enough bodies in there.
It just looked like there was a few free bodies in there.
This time the corner is clipped in towards the near post. McAllister, free run, but 6 yards out, heads it well wide.
There's 2 Liverpool players there, free.
Now Ngamoa cutting in field. Chatua getting back to him. It struck goalwards, but straight down the throat of awaiting Sam Johnston. Salah trying to spot the run of Jones. Santi got there first and was caught. Referee, I think, was going to give the foul. Wants to give advantage. Has played on. McAllister's stolen it. Gakpo onto Ngamoa in the penalty area. Onto his left foot. Saved by Sam Johnston at the near post. Will there be a Liverpool throw a couple of yards from the corner flag?
Mane can't lose that ball there, played into him.
There's Bellegarde.
Do it.
Over the halfway line he goes. Chatua had made the run down the right-hand side. That's what Lee Naylor wanted.
Sorry.
Comes to Chatua. Driving into the penalty area. Firing across towards the near post. Did Alisson drop that behind? It's given us a goal kick. Skips away from Jones. Finds Mane. Mane up towards the edge of the box. To left-hand side to Hugo Bueno. Cuts back on his right foot. Lifts the ball in. Taken by Alisson. Salah. Scooped in, headed away by João Gomez. Not fully clear. Gravenberch still going. Gravenberch back onto his right foot, curling, deflected and wide. It will be a corner though. Ngamoa out by the left-hand corner flag. Chatua thought he got there, but then lost his footing. Ngamoa still going, and it deflects off João Gomez behind for another Liverpool corner. Whipped in towards the near post, headed away by Tolu. Back to Soberslide. Collects it level with the edge of the box, pull back in field to Gravenberch, who lines up a shot from distance, awkward bounce. Hit the advertising hoarding behind the goal and rebounded into the netting.
I would still like to see somebody putting pressure on him. We got to the edge of the box and we stopped, didn't we?
Soberslide or Salah? Salah touches it for Soberslide to strike it, hits the wall, comes to Gravenberch, easy save for Sam Johnston. For Robertson, in field to McAllister. Tries a low shot through, and Sam Johnston was scrambling for a moment. It was deflected for a corner.
I thought that was just going to sneak in there from McAllister.
There's got to be some record for corners.
The 8th corner of the first half for Liverpool. He works it out wide to Mosquera. Mosquera, low one in towards the near post. Santi was getting across. Having scored in the last round, he was tempted again. Gakpo on for the run of Salah. Salah into the penalty area. Back onto his left foot. Edge of the box now, being forced wide. Teed up here for Robertson. Brilliant hit into the bottom corner. And Liverpool have the lead in the FA Cup 5th round. Andy Robertson teed up, inviting for the left back, who struck it sweetly to find the far bottom corner. Wolves 0, Liverpool 1.
Yeah. He was always going to take a good strike and a good goal, and that's exactly what you just seen.
To his left-hand side to Ngamoa. Robertson up on the overlap for him. Low ball into the far post, 2-0. Mo Salah, but the offside flag is up. It won't count. Goal given. Goal given. Having been checked by VAR.
I thought he was off.
It looked mightily close. I think even Arne Slot was suggesting beforehand that it may well have just been off, but the lines have been drawn. There's Bellegarde trying to force his way past Van Dijk. Curling an effort. Good save by Alisson, diving low to his right hand side. There's Totti. Back to Mosquera in the centre circle. Mosquera's on the charge and taken out by McAllister. There's going to be no yellow card, just a free kick midway inside the Liverpool half to the right of centre. Ball delivered in by Angel Gomez. Alisson comes out and punches. Mane trying to lift it back in, just over the top of the crossbar.
With his left leg, it's a great effort. Half volley, lob. Just missed the far corner. Oh, he's unlucky.
Field to Jones. McAllister on for Gakpo, good foot in. It's going to come for Ungamoa to hit it low, and Johnston claims it the second attempt. João Gomez trying. Jones comes away with it, going through the gears up to the edge of the box. Curling finds the bottom corner. That may well be the tie beyond Wolves. Curtis Jones found the opportunity. João Gomez went to try and steal it, and by the time Jones had got past him, the gap was there. He arrived on the edge of the box and left-footed finds the far bottom corner. There's a signal for one or two in the home ends to head for the exits. Gakpo trying to drive on. Here's Frimpong into the penalty area on his right foot, parried away by Johnston. Here's Gravenberch, clips it across. Konate, oh, how has he not scored?
Brilliant, Mosquera.
Couple of yards out. Wolves somehow survived conceding a fourth. Konate cannot believe it. It was laid on a plate for him. Soberslai taking the free kick short. Verts through the body is Johnston. Low down to his left-hand side.
He's in.
Big kick downfield. Hwang, what a touch that was by Johnston. Hee Chan Hwang
Yes!
get themselves a consolation.
Go on, boys.
And Sam Johnston gets himself an assist. Route 1 football at its best. Johnston's big kick. Hee Chan Hwang marks his return from injury with a goal.
Go on, the boys.
Oh, well done. He did really well there, didn't he? Great spot from Johnson. But he's kept his composure, didn't he, Hwang? Yeah, he's well onside in his own half when he's kicked it.
Great run.
Yeah.
Great kick. Great finish.
Yeah, it is a good finish. It is a good finish.
May well be the last kick of the game, but over the top of the wall. It is the last kick of the game. Liverpool go through. Wolves FA Cup adventure over for another year. They couldn't repeat the feat of beating Liverpool twice in a week. But they'll take some credit for another late goal and for keeping Liverpool at bay for much of this one. But 2 goals inside 2 minutes early in the second half from Robertson and Salah took the game away from Rob Edwards' side. Jones added a third. Hwang with a late consolation. It finishes Wolves 1, Liverpool 3.